Yo, what's up, man? It's the truth behind the beef with Gillie and DJ Khaled. Now, recently, uh, Cosmic Kev from Philly, shout out to Kev, and Gillie was doing a live chat on the gram, going back and forth, doing the split chat thing. That's the new in thing now. So he's showing Khaled back when Khaled was skinny, showing the plaques. Then they jump off into some old beef, talking about, he ain't really cool with Khaled like that. Gillie. Gillie was like, man, F Khaled. Like, man, listen, I ain't dissing him, but he ain't a real dude. So naturally that is a diss, but that's Cosmic Kev's guy. He cool with him. But back in the day when Khaled was spinning records down in Florida, Gillie had a hot record out. And he wanted, Khaled to spin it. And he was like, yo, your record is hot, but is you still beefing with Lil Wayne? Like, I can't play your record if you beefing with Wayne. And Gillie felt that a certain way about that. Like, man, what you mean you can't play my record? My record is hot. You supposed to play it. That's your job. You the DJ. It don't work like that, bro. You know that. That don't work like that in Philly. It don't work like that in New York. You think Cosmic Kale mess with you because you ill? He mess with you because you from Philly. and I love Gillie's music. I go cop Gillie 24 hours a day. If he drop a mixtape tomorrow, I'm copying. As people are just not learning, he's fun. He can do anything and be great. He's that kind of personality. So when I used to talk about Gillie back then, and people be like, man, you and this Gillie the Kid, and Gillie the Kid. Yeah. I don't care about no Gillie. I was like, dog. And then when he was dissing Wayne, everybody, man, Gillie Cole. Gillie Cole. Man, he dissing Cass. Gillie Cole. And I'm like, he was way iller than anything y'all really knew about back then. Gillie been spitting. Y'all just ain't been hearing it because he was basically closing the doors on himself by dissing people like Wayne and Birdman. But I mean, this guy was coming up and blowing up as an artist with Birdman. We take it over and all that stuff. We the best. All the songs he was coming out with brought Ace Hood in the fold. He was blowing up past being a DJ. So he ain't want to rock that boat. I understand that, and Gillie should understand that. I mean, you don't do that. I mean, where's that at? In New York is like that. You know that. Somebody DJ got a relationship with somebody, they can't play your records. If it all went that way, like we just gonna play all whatever's hot, no matter who made it. Oh man, that would be fabulous. But how would you feel? You a DJ, Gillie, and they asking you to play a record, and they dissing your mans, and their record is hot, but that's your homeboy. He gonna feel a certain way about you playing that record, and you know that. Why would you play his record? And he talking all ill about me. Why would you spin that record? You know that conversation is coming. So they gonna take that as you got a problem with me too. So you want him to spin your record so bad, you want that to mess up his paper, and you don't understand that. Now you being naive because of any way down the line, and I'm not a big Khaled fan myself. But I understand him. You know what I'm saying? He trying to do what he got to do to feed his family. I get it. But come on, bro. You got to know better than that. You got to. That's straight up and down. You know, don't get in your bag over Khaled, and that's the situation that happened like 15 years ago. It's done, baby. That cake been baked. Now you got to move on to do newer things because here's the scenario. You're dealing with a situation where a lot of people are not accustomed to seeing or hearing all this information for the first time. They know Khaled, like a lot of people don't even remember that We Taking Over song. A lot of people don't, they were little when that came out. You know, they were too little to get into it. Now these 15, 16-year-old kids running around here, you know, they like bumping the new Khaled. They know Khaled of today. You know, another one. They know that Khaled. So they know another one Khaled. They're not privy to all this information that's coming up. It's just newer things now to pop up in the fold. But if that's your only reason for disliking Khaled and thinking he's not real because of that, then you ain't gonna like Flex. You ain't gonna like Envy. You ain't gonna like none of these DJs. You can't name me one that had a relationship with somebody and they played their record anyway. You think DJ Clue could have put a record out with somebody dissing Jay on his record and he signed with these dudes? It's not happening, bro. It's just not happening. It's not in the fold. So all I got to say is peace to everybody. Everybody move on. Get your money. Shout out to Cosmic Kev. And I'm out.